Exercise 4.2, we will do the operation of addition and subtraction. It is also very simple. The first question is solve the following. Two unlike fractions are given to us and the operation is addition. You have to be very careful about the operations. अगर आपने साइन गलत लगा दिया आपका पूरा सोल्यूशन गलत हो जाएगा. So try to make it clear that what operation is given to us and you have to solve the questions accordingly. So here we have to add these two fractions. So first of all we will find out the LCM of the denominator. Two upon 7 is equals to 14. So 14 is the denominator. So we will convert these like fractions into like fractions first. Same procedure, 5 upon 7 and then you will write 3 upon 2. Multiply, fractional bar is equals to this. Same procedure we have to follow every time. Okay, now I will multiply this 17 by 2 to get 14. So here also I will write 2, 5 2s are 10. So 2 7s are 14. So here also I will write 7, 3 7s are 21. So both these fractions now have converted into like fractions. 10 upon 14 plus 21 upon 14. So now whenever we have like fractions with us, when the denominators are same, so what we have to do, we will only add the numerators. The denominator will be the same. So I will write 14 here as it is and 10 plus 21. I will add only the numerators. That is why we have converted the unlike fractions into like fractions. So 14 will be as it is. 10 plus 21 will be 31. Now the most important thing, you will check whether this fraction can it be converted into its lowest form. क्या ये numerator और denominators किसी same table में आ रहे हैं, तो you have to divide them. We have done the question related to the reduction in exercise 4.1. So here 31 is a prime number, so both these tables, both these numbers are not divisible by, so this is our answer. I would like to explain you B part also, that is a subtraction, how we will do subtraction. So exercise 4.2, question number 1, B part. We have the operation of subtraction here. So both the fractions are unlike. So I will find out the LCM. LCM of 5 and 10. So we will start with 2, 5 as it is. 2 5s are 10. Now with 5. 5 1s are 5 1s are. So 2 into 5 is equals to 10. 10 is the LCM. So now again the same thing, 4 upon 5 multiplied by fractional bar is equals to 10. 5 upon 10 multiplied by fractional bar is equals to, this is the way. Now 5 2s are 10. So here also I will write 2. So we get 8. 10 1s are 10. So I will write 1 here, 5. Now like fractions. So 8 upon 10 minus 5 upon 10. So what you will get? You will copy the denominator as it is. Subtract this 5 from 8. So answer will be 3. So now again 3 is a prime number. So we cannot reduce it. So this is our answer. It's very simple. So question number 2 is also like this only. Let's go for question number 2. Question number 2 is add by finding the common denominator, simplify if needed. Means again you have to find out the LCM, common denominator we can only find out by LCM, and simplify if needed means whatever answer we'll get, we have to reduce it. Let's check it out how we are going to do this. Same procedure, LCM 3 4, start with 2, 3 will be copied, 2 2s are 1s are So LCM will be 12. 2 upon 3 multiplied by fractional bar is equals to 12. 3 upon 4 multiplied by fractional bar is equals to 12. 3 4s are 12. So copy 4 here. 2 4s are 8. 4 3s are 12. 3 as it is 9. So sign is operation is addition. So 8 upon 12 plus 9 upon 12. So we will get the answer as 8 plus 9 is 17. So 17 upon 12, we cannot reduce it because 17 is a prime number. So this is our final answer. Now B part. B part, let's check it out whether we get that kind of fraction or not as an answer to which we can reduce it. So first again addition is there, so we will perform the LCM. 2 5s are 10, 5. So 2 into 5 is equals to 10. 4 upon 5 multiply 10. 7 upon 10 multiplied by 10. So 5 2s are 10. So here also 2. 10 1s are 10. So here also 7. So again here we will have 8 upon 10 plus 7 upon 10. So we will get the answer as 8 plus 7 is 15. So we have got the answer as 15 upon 10. So yes, this fraction we can reduce it into its lowest form. So 15 and 10, they both comes in the table of 5. So 5 3s are 15 and 5 2s are 10. So 5 3s are 15 and 5 2s are 10. So the answer is 3 upon 2. In this way, you will check for the final answer whether these two numbers are divisible by the same number or not. If they are divisible by same number, so we will divide them. If they are not divisible by the same number, that means that would be our last answer. So here 15 upon 10, both the numbers they come in the table of 5. So I have divided it. 5 3s are 15, 5 2s are 10. दोनों सेम टेबल में आने चाहिए. ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए कि एक को आप 3 से कर रहे हो, दूसरे को आप 2 से कर रहे हो. No. 5 3s are 10, 5 2s are 10. So here we have got the answer as 3 upon 2. So in this way, question number 1 and question number 2 will be solved. Let's go for question number 3. Question number 3 is also, we will solve in the same way. The only difference is the operation is of subtraction. So students, this question you can do it by your own, only by keeping the sign in mind. Students, for moving further for question number 4 from exercise 4.2, I would like to explain you how to convert mixed fraction into improper fraction and improper fraction into mixed fraction. So first, here I have written 2 over 1 by 4. So we all know that this is a mixed fraction. Mixed fraction is a combination of a whole number and a proper fraction. And whenever we convert a mixed fraction into if you want to convert mixed fraction into a fraction, so it will always be converted into an improper fraction. हमेशा mixed fraction improper fraction में ही convert होगा और हमेशा improper fractions mixed fractions में ही convert होंगे. So let's check it out. We will always multiply these two numbers, the denominator and the whole part. 4 2s are 8. These two numbers are added and the answer is multiplied with this numerator. So 4 2s are 8. 8 plus 1 9. So 9 upon 4 is the conversion of mixed fraction into improper fraction. You all can see that it is an improper fraction because here numerator is greater than denominator. Now here, how will we convert improper fraction into mixed numbers? So you have to learn one formula, which is I am going to tell you. Formula is Q over remainder upon divisor. So you just remember this way. Q is quotient, R is remainder upon divide. Small d is divisor. Capital D, I will always denote capital D as dividend and small d as divisor. So remember this formula. I will tell you how will we use this formula. So we will divide this 11 with this 2. So we always 2 5s are 10. So we will get the remainder as 1. So now how will we write these numbers? So that is why I have made this formula. Quotient will be written here. Okay, quotient is 5. So 5 is our quotient. Let me use this red pen. 5 is our quotient and this 1 is our remainder and this 2 is our small d. So simply write down these values according to this formula. So quotient is 5, remainder is 1 and divisor is 2. So here we have converted 11 upon 2, which was an improper fraction, and we have converted into mixed fraction. So in this way we are going to convert the improper fraction into mixed fractions into improper fractions first, and then we will follow the same procedure. So exercise 4.2 question number 4 says that here all the questions are given to us in mixed fraction. So make this thing clear in your mind. Your answer should always be in a mixed fraction. The question is given to us in mixed fraction, answer should be in mixed fraction, and answer will be in mixed fraction. Question number 4, the question is A part, which is 2 over 1 upon 4 plus 3 over 1 upon 2. The question says that find the sum or the difference and simplify if needed. Simplify if needed means we have to convert the last answer. I am sure you will get the answer, the last answer, as improper fraction, and you will convert that improper fraction into mixed fraction because the question is given to us in mixed fraction. So first convert these mixed fraction into improper fraction. 4 2s are 8 plus 1 9. 2 3s are 6. 6 plus 1 7 upon 2. So now we have got improper fractions. So find out the LCM. 4 upon 2. 2 2s are 4. 2 1s are 2. 2 1s are 2 and 2. So here the LCM is 4. So same procedure, 9 upon 4, 7 upon 2, multiply, fractional bar upon 4, fractional bar upon 4. So 4 1s are 4, 9, 2 2s are 4, 2, 14. So till here I think we don't have any problem. And now what will we do? The answer, we will add both these numbers. 9 upon 14 plus 14 upon 4. So what answer will we get? We will get as 9 plus 14 is 23 upon 14. Simplify. Simplify means this answer is an improper fraction. I want to convert this improper fraction into mixed fraction. So in your rough work, you will show the sorry, I made a mistake here. So here you will have 4 only. So this 4 will be, this 23 will be divided by this 4. 5s are 20 and 3. So we will make the same thing, Q over R upon D. So our answer will be, which is our Q? Q is 4. So Q is 5. So 5 I will write here, and then remainder is 3 and the divisor is 4. So this is our answer. We have simplified. So this was all about question number 4. So all the questions are like this. The only difference is the difference of addition and subtraction. The procedure is same. So I hope all these questions are very much clear to all of you. Now I would like to explain the last question, which is question number 5, because it has 3 improper fractions in it. So how we are going to do this question? Let's start. Last question, question number 5a. Solve and simplify the following. All the numbers are mixed fractions. Convert them into improper fractions. 5 3s are 15. 5 3s are 15. 15 plus 4 is 19 upon 5 plus 10 2s are 20. 20 plus 20 7 upon 10 plus, not plus, minus 2 4s are 8. 8 plus 1 9 upon 2. We have got the improper fractions. Find out the LCM. 5, 10 and 2. Let's start with 2. 5 as it is. 2 5s are 10. 2 1s are 2. So 5, 5. So 2 into 5 LCM is 10. So we have got the LCM as 10. So copy 19 upon 5, then 27 upon 10, then 9 upon 2. Multiply, multiply, multiply. Fractional bar. You always have to write in this way. Okay? So now 5 2s are 10, 2 here, 10 1s are 10, 1 here, 2 5s are 10, 5 here. So 19 2s are, we will write, you will get the answer as 38. 27 1s are 27, 9 5s are 45. So we have got 3 answers here, 3 fractions here. All the fractions are improper fractions. Now we will write these fractions according to their question. So I am 3 upon 8. You will write in the next step. Okay, let me write. I am writing it here only. 3 upon 8. 38 upon 10 plus 2 upon 7 is a fraction of 27 upon 10. So I will write 27 upon 10 as it is, minus 45 upon 10. Now, how will you solve this? 38 upon 10, we don't have any sign here because this 38 upon 10 is plus. 27 upon 10 is also of plus. 45 upon 10 is having minus with it. So first we will leave this 45 upon 10. First we will add these two. Means 38 upon 7. 38 plus 27 को पहले हम ऐड करेंगे. जो भी आंसर आएगा उसे हम 45 को उसमें से सब्ट्रैक्ट करेंगे. So 38 upon 7 in your rough work. 38 upon 27 you will get the answer as 15 and 65. So after this you will write in the next line and you will write like this. 65 upon 10. 65 upon 10 is the answer of these two fractions. Okay. So now minus 45 upon 10. So what answer will you get? You will get 20 upon 10 because 65 minus 45 is 20. Now you all can see that this 20 and 10, they both, we can reduce it. So 10 1s are 10, 10 2s are 20. So you have got the answer as 2 upon 1. So let me tell you, you might have learned this in your lower classes. Whenever in the denominator, if you have 1, so 1 doesn't have its value when it is there in the denominator. So automatically the answer will be 2 only. जब डिनोमिनेटर में 1 होता है तो उसकी वैल्यू नहीं होती है, सिर्फ न्यूमरेटर वाला जो नंबर होता है वो हमारा आंसर बन जाता है. सो दिस इज आवर क्वेश्चन नंबर 5. So in this way you will do all these questions. All the methods are same. I have explained you each sum from each of the question. I have explained you one sum from all these questions. So watch my videos and try to understand and solve these questions in this way. Let's go for exercise 4.3.